2 years ago, I was at a presentation for the local Philadelphia chapter of the CLA, and Brian Grell was the speaker. And of course, I've known Brian for years, and I have a certain capability to tell him what I think, and I did. I told him he's nuts, and because he told me I needed to retool a store that I had spent fortunes on shortly before, which was outdated. And so we argued, and we argued some more. And then after listening to his presentation, I thought, well, it may be worth trying, and I did. And that was the second presentation he made in his famous ZombieMat format, which now he has on all of his stationery and everywhere else for that matter. So I hate to admit this, I don't mind eating crow. It's not my favorite meal, but quite frankly, I was amazed how effective changing machinery was. As far as revenues were concerned, we more than compensated for the change in machinery. It was the best move we made in this particular location. We have a tankless water heater situation in this store. Of course, there's Wi-Fi. We took out the existing tanks, and heaters that were here were removed, and we replaced them with 2 Rinnai units, which maintain the store and its hot water very capably for pennies on the dollar compared to what it was before. The efficiency changes and differences made a huge difference as far as our operating costs and our break even. And all of that was shared with Eastern when we did it. Worked out very well. Our dealer was helpful in providing the machinery because it was difficult to get on such a short notice. And as a result, we've got an operating store that's been here in operation for about 3 months. And we've got it to the point where we are break even depending on what week we talk about. We pretty much redecorated what you see here, new tile floor instead of vinyl that was existing. Ceiling tiles had all collapsed and they were replaced. The ceiling was reworked. And what you're looking at is a 6,300 square foot store that's very capable of large capacity of people and laundry in and out in a very, very short amount of time. I'd highly recommend it if you're sitting on the fence. And if you are sitting on the fence, call Brian, he'll drive you nuts and probably push you off.